Alright gang, welcome to another episode of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's Livestream. Yeah gang, that's right, Livestream in living color, believe it or not. Anyway gang, what I tell you, oh man, the gold coins have been leaping out of the ground. I tell you, be sure and get out there and try to find yours. Oh my goodness, but we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Welcome to see who he's got. Hey, there's Tin Cup Tin. How are you? North Jersey Detector. Hi. Opportunity Knox. Howdy. Ozzy Darren. How are you? K-Watt. How is K? And see who else we got. Hey, there's Brett. Hi, Brett. Sandy Reiser. Hi. Mike, Mallyman24. Hi. North Jersey Detector. Oh, I said that. We'll say it again. North Jersey Detector. How about that? And then we got Marty is nuts about digging. Yeah, I tell you, how are you? And see who else we got. Oh my goodness, what a great crowd we got in here. By the way, we got some announcement about the Ghost Talk with the Risers that you want to stay tuned for. Opportunity Knox, how are you? Detector S, hi. I tell you, hopefully, your bladder holds out. Or that was somebody in there. And see who else we got. Oh my goodness, hey, there's Food Forest Permaculture. How are you? And welcome, Yeoman GAW. Hi. And just want to say welcome everybody to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. And I tell you, we've got some stuff for you tonight, and we actually had some last minute changes. And I tell you what, it's just all part of the package. You just never know what to expect, I tell you. And but we are going to get this thing going. Oh, is there another Jason? That there is. Hey, Jason, how are you? And I tell you. Hey, David's still there. I did see your message earlier. Liddy, no, how are you? And I tell you, what a great crowd. And I tell you, and boy, have we got some stuff coming up. Anyway, gang, let me tell you what. Welcome to another episode of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. Yeah, gang, less filling, but same great taste. And I tell you what, this is probably the only live stream with an aftertaste. Yeah, that's right, an aftertaste. Hours later, you'll be trying to figure out what is that weird taste in your mouth, and you'll be like, oh wait, I watched Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream. And then pop a mint into your mouth. And hey now, you know what? That could be a possible rebranding of a new product. Because you guys know that we just rebrand stuff and take it over and make it our own. Yeah, gang, that's right. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium breath mints. And who knows where this could lead? We will have to get in touch with our folks over at Marketing and Research. But let me tell you what, they are fast because they just turned this in. You guys ready? Yes, our folks over at the Marketing and Research, they got back to us, and this is what they got. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's After Stream Mints. All right, gang, of course, this is the perfect time to segue into a rebranded product and commercial. Friends, has the last live stream you've watched left you with an unsettled feeling in your stomach, or after that same live stream, you've rubbed your tongue across your teeth and tasted an unpleasant aftertaste. Ah, that's right, gang. Try Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium after stream mints. That's right, gang. Try Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's after stream mints. They will lead your mouth with a fresh, clean feeling. It's like having treasure right in your mouth. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium after stream mints. Get them at your local Woolworth stores. So anyway, gang, I tell you what, the folks there at Marketing Research, they are quick. So anyway, with that, by the way, that'll be included with tonight's giveaway package. So, and we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Look like Tic Tacs. They could be. But anyway, gang, welcome again, welcome one and all to the live stream. And of course, we'll have a little bit more silliness like that a little bit later on. And but I tell you, we'll get a whole lot of stuff to get. Are you trying to tell us something, Reiser? It's always, preventative is always a good thing, But anyway, it's kind of like, Reiser's live stream or garlic. Either way, you need a mint. Anyway, gang, all right, tonight we got news and upcoming, something for everybody, and then some. Weekend recap. Hold on to your seats, or, relax comfortably is more like it. A treasure story, I tell you. It's not the one that we had planned. We were going to go into about a document, a newspaper that was found at Goodwill. Unfortunately, I had an issue with my printer, and I could not get it out. But however, we always have a backup, plan B. We always have a plan B, so we will be going to something a little different, but just as cool. Also, too, I tell you, we got some pictures of last week's cannon from Wilmington, North Carolina that we'll share. Great, great stuff. And let's not forget our dear Rosie. That's right, Rosie. Tonight, Viewers Appreciation Giveaway. And you guys can see what's being given away right down there. And, of course, there's a pack of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. And also, too, there is a British large penny. And along with a 20 centavos. And we're going to take an actual quick look at them in a little bit. Actually, at the bottom of your screen over there, while you get to see it, at least the corner of that extremely enormous penny. But anyway, gang, I tell you that anyway, let's get this train out of the station, and before we jump anywhere, so we'll go ahead and see who else has climbed on in. Hey, there's Jersey History Hunters. How are you? Hoosier Hillbilly. Hi, hi. And see who else came in. Hey, Liz. How are you? Digging the Nook. And I tell you, great, great stuff we got in store for you this evening. And anyway, gang, news and upcoming. Now, I tell you what, we could not have a live stream without showing this. Now, if you guys haven't had a chance to see it yet, do check out Hyoya Soda. It only makes sense if you say it fast. I tell you what, I've been studying his name for years now. Hilux Yoda. He has found himself a gold coin. And I tell you what, there's a lot of bleeping out of words in it. And I tell you what, cannot blame him. But anyway, gang, I tell you, $10 gold piece. And do be sure to cruise on over to his channel and give it a look. I tell you, it's absolutely phenomenal. And like I said earlier at the beginning of the stream, why gold is just popping out of the ground or creeks. But again, congrats to him. I tell you, what wow. Anyway, gang, that is, I tell you, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I would have used a bad word or two myself. But anyway, gang, upcoming, I'm going to tell you what. We've got this guy and this thing. Now, believe it or not, this is less than 2 weeks away. Where has time gone? Anyway, gang, coming quickly, Ken Peavy's Coin Seminar Weekend, November the 9th through the 11th. It's a great time with great people, and one cannot help but to learn something. And I tell you, the giveaways, oh man, I tell you what, you just don't want to miss it. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium will be marshaling in the event Friday evening, November the 9th at 9 p.m. I tell you, that's kind of late for an old guy, but we'll have some Geritol before the live stream. And we will be doing an event intro, a piece about documented pirates and coinage, and also have a mini giveaway. So, yeah, gang, I tell you, it will be another, that's right, this is the second. This will be another great event that you do not want to miss. November the 9th through the 11th, Coin Seminar Weekend. I tell you, leave a reminder for yourself stapled to the steering wheel of your car. And then a couple of days later, your airbag notification light on your dashboard will also remind you. Anyway, gang, also coming up, we've got that thing. That's right. It is the Garrett Carrot giveaway. The Garrett Pro Pointer AT. It will be given away on December the 18th, 2018. On the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium live stream by none other than Rosie. That's right, our feisty random pickerbot that normally chooses our weekly giveaway winners. So I tell you, you just want to kind of soften her up now. But anyway, I tell you, and also too, she never forgets. You should see how long she's held a grudge against me. Anyway, this is a community-sponsored giveaway. No, I did not call it a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. No, giveaway. No, because you, me, all of us are a part of this community, and we make it what it is. So if you would like to contribute towards this giveaway by making a donation, feel free to do so. And any amount is appreciated. Repeat, any amount is appreciated. We all come from different walks of life. To some of us, $100 isn't very much, and on the other hand, $1 could be an awful lot of money. So whatever compels you is fine. And we'll give out some little necessary legal type of stuff here. Donators and donations does not improve your odds or chances at winning whatsoever. And if you decide to donate, why Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium will scroll your channel's name here at the bottom of the screen. And so far, we've got some great people in the community that have donated, such as Sandy Reiser, of course, Ghost Talk, her channel. North Jersey Detector, thank you. Yeoman GAW, thanks. And Mallyman24, thank you. And Anonymous, you know who you are, thank you. And Ken Peavy, thank you, Ken. And Hoagie's Hobby Shop, thank you. And Treasure Hunting SWPA, thank you. And Mantic Coins, as well as Rivendell Coins, thank you, one and all who have donated and contributed. And yeah, gang, I tell you. Also, too, you are noticing the folks' channel, so they're appearing in chat. We also do that as well. So anyway, gang, if you would like to make a donation, why, do use the PayPal link. And again, whatever amount you decide, please, goods and services only. But the main thing, if you would like a shot at the Garrett Carrot, be right here. Same time, same channel, Tuesday, December the 18th at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Put a sticky note on the bathroom mirror, and then each day draw a new little face on it, and I don't know. But anyway, gang, that is that. That is just coming up. I tell you what, I cannot believe that Thanksgiving is right around the corner. I mean, we got the Coin Seminar weekend right around the corner. And it's just like, wow, things are just rolling. And before you know it, Christmas will be here, New Year's, and then we'll be sweating our butts off in summer again. It just happens that way. Anyway, gang, there we go. Anyway, I tell you, it should be an exciting evening, that Garrett Carrot giveaway, because we'll also be giving away. Let's see if I've got it here. I do. We'll also be giving away that evening a 3-cent. Ooh, I almost missed the table. We'll also be giving away a 3-cent nickel that evening. So, a lot of great stuff going on. A lot of great stuff to look forward to. So anyway, it will be a jubilee of giveaways. So anyway, as I say, don't miss it. All right, gang, tomorrow night. Yeah, gang, this is Halloween Eve. Now, I don't know about the rest of the country or countries. Tonight would be known for us here in New Jersey as Mischief Night. And I don't know if you guys have Mischief Night wherever you are located, but yeah, gang, if you have Mischief Night, look out. Your windows just may be soaked. But anyway, tomorrow night, Halloween, I tell you. Guys, goals at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sandy's channel, Ghost Talk with the Risers, will be doing the first ever live stream for that channel. It's an event you do not want to miss. 8:30 p.m. Wednesday night, Halloween. And I tell you, you just never know who may run into over there. Well, living or dead. So do tune in. Why, again, that's 8:30 tomorrow night, Halloween night. I tell you, it'll be better than any kind of horror movie you do. I tell you, we were actually setting up for it last night, and I'm kind of really impressed how it looks. And I can actually see it from my vantage point here. And let me tell you, it's a bit unnerving. Yeah, it's just unnerving. And I just have to concentrate on the camera because, yeah, if I have to glance over, it's kind of really, yeah, the hair just stands on the end of your arm, and you just want to run into the street screaming. But anyway, don't miss it. Tomorrow night, 8:30 p.m., Halloween night, Wednesday. I tell you, it'll be a great time, Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, gang, I tell you, all the detectorists are making the rounds over on my 8 o'clock neighbor, Flashing Your Pan. Liz, a.k.a. Digging Canuck, was over there last week, and then coming up, Jersey History Hunters will be on in November, and Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium will be on Flash's show November the 20th. I tell you, it's a double feature. And I tell you what, it will be our live stream here at 7, and then we'll jump over there at 8 o'clock. And I tell you, you know what? It's one of those nights you will definitely need some Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium after stream mints that night, I tell you. So anyway, and always remember, I tell you, but yeah, no kissing after watching Reiser or eating garlic. So yeah, because you need the mints. But anyway, gang, November the 20th, 8 p.m. Great fun ahead. And I just hope Flash knows what he's in for. Oh my god. Anyway. So we're going to go ahead and catch up with chat or mustard chat and see what we got going on. Let's see. Wells of History. Sorry, I haven't uploaded a video yet. Yeah, we'll be sure and look forward to when it comes. Let's see. Detector S. Everyone hit the like bottom, please. Everybody hit the like button. Oh, no, that's bottom. Hit the bottom and hit the like button. No, I don't work. Anyway, don't touch my, yeah, okay. Watch Reiser safely. Always wear your seatbelt. And, hey, Ken, how are you? Hey, Blues, how are you? And, let's see who else we got going on. Thanks for the reminder, Ken. I almost forgot. Oh, my goodness. And be sure to catch Reiser live, 7 p.m. Tuesday. It does happen every Tuesday. And thank you. And, Tin Cup says, taking my granddaughter out trick-or-treating. We know the real deal there, Tim. You want the candy, too. Anyway, and we are going to toilet paper the trees with Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. And there's not enough toilet paper there to do like a weed. I mean, anyway. You know, it would be like, oh, I'm going to toilet paper this. Oh, done. But anyway, Harry K's Adventure. Hi. And, Yeoman Golf said it too. If I had some Reiser's toilet paper, I'd hang it from my trees tonight. And you know what? We should have thought about that. Halloween, we should have did a little package, soap, toilet paper, and yeah, for you folks. At least I know New Jersey they have Mischief Night. Again, I don't know about the rest of the country, but I don't know if it's
some people call it Goosey Night.
Goosey Night. Wow, you know what? We should have really did that this evening. We should have did like the history of traditions for Halloween or whatnot. But you know what? That's actually probably better on your channel than here. But anyway, gang, I tell you, great stuff. And if you guys do venture out tomorrow night, do be careful. So, oh yeah, Harry K. Yeah, the same thing. Yeah, Mischief Night. So, yeah. Now I'm here in live stream, so I have an alibi. So if your windows get soaked or your trees get toilet papered, it wasn't me. I was right here. Anyway, gang, all right. Well, we're going to talk about a weekend recap. That's right, the weekend recap. Now, I must say, it almost feels kind of silly after watching Hilux Yoda's video. But I'll give you a clip, and I tell you, we'll highlight this past weekend's find. So if you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and play that clip. Here we go. Ready?
Okay, well, about 4 inches down, we've got a mark. And you guys can probably see it better than I can, but I think it's 1930. So, alright gang, stay tuned, there will be more.
Well, anyway, gang, out in the field, I thought it was 1930, but you're having a look at it now at the bottom of your screen. It's actually a 1939 Merc. And I tell you, it's actually not in too bad a shape. It does have obvious discoloration from being in the farm field for years and years and years. However, we do have some sad news with this. And you guys ready? I couldn't help it. Normally I do my best to dig around a target. Dig around a target. But unfortunately, I managed to nick this with the shovel. And oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how depressing it was, especially when I got this home and cleaned it up and I started looking at it. And let me tell you what, this is probably one of the best Mercs I have ever pulled from the ground. Just look at the column. And all the lines are there. And yeah, gang, that's right. Yours truly had to nick that with his shovel. You can see there at the M and near the R. And yeah, that clean shininess, that's where the shovel unfortunately hit it. But anyway, like I said, that is probably one of the best condition Mercs I've ever retrieved. And well, at least until my shovel hit it. Anyway, gang, 1939 Mercury Dimes, 67 million mintage for this year. And Mercury Dimes, by the way, were minted from 1916 to 1945. They're 90% silver and 10% copper. The designer, Adolf A. Weinman. And if we flip that back over, why, you can see his, oh, maybe you can't on this one. Yeah, you can, if I position it just right. You can see his monogram underneath the neck, underneath the right. Oh, you can't really see it. And, oh, we'll try. There you go. You see his monogram there by the neck. But I tell you, that, oh man, I tell you, if there was anything ever as depressing as hitting a coin with your shovel, oh my god. Anyway, sometimes it just can't be helped. You know, in the woods, sometimes it can't be helped if you're trying to bust through roots or whatnot. But again, I always try to preach, dig around the target. Don't dig through the target. Oh, man. But anyway, gang, that there's just kind of a highlight from this past weekend. And we're going to go ahead and catch up with chat. Creepy Dollies will be out in full force tomorrow night. Again, I just kind of peer over oh my goodness, they're all over there watching me. This is probably the first night I ever had the Creepy Dollies actually watch Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium live. I mean, well, dead or scary or something. And anyway, at least it wasn't a 1916 D. Oh my god! Oh, I'd be crying still. I would. Oh my! I'd probably, if I nicked it with a shovel, I probably would throw it right back in the ground. And hey, there's Quasi Mobile. How are you? Maddie's Metal Detecting South Wales. How are you? And hey, there's Big T Coins. Hi. And try and catch up with chat here. And a friend of mine thought they contained mercury. Okay, they would be running all over the place. How would you hold them? How would you put them in the slots of I don't know. Try a plastic shovel. It probably would have been a bad thing. This was actually retrieved, obviously, you saw from a farmer's field. And I tell you, it was muddy out there. Hey, WR. Hey, how are you? And now it has character. I don't want that kind of character. Oh, yeah. Oh, anyway. Ouch! Shame on you. Oh, I tell you, boy. Oh, boy.
There's got a bottle of holy water ready for tomorrow.
You know what? My buddy MC, he's dug some great coins over the years now. And, I got something to show you, too, real quick. But we'll stick to that for a second. MC, every now and again, will nick a coin. And we have this thing, while we're metal detecting together, I keep trying to reiterate to each other, like, oh no, that damage has been there for 100 years. He'll pull out oil, copper, or whatnot, and of course it's got a slash in it. It's like, no, that happened. That happened about 100 years ago when it was dropped. You didn't just do that. No. Well, it makes you feel better anyway. You just hate to think that. Oh my goodness, I just slap. Anyway, sometimes it just can't be helped. Anyway, we are going to take a look at this picture. And I tell you what, this picture, I could write an entire article about this picture that you're about to see. This is a coin spill found by MC. That's right, my metal detecting buddy. Now, I know what you're probably thinking initially. Reiser, those are some burnt out coins. Now, I can't argue with you on that point. But what you are looking at is a phenomenal part of our history, and I'll tell you why. This is a coin spill. He found all three of these coins within probably maybe 3 or 4 inches apart from one another. They were dropped, it's safe to say, at the same time. Now, what makes this historically significant, you may want to know, or at least to me anyway. These coins were dropped together. Now, I don't know if you guys can really make it out, but the coin at the top right is a half cent. It's an American half cent. And I did tease MC about what year that could be, because the coin to the left, not quite sure, but yes, gang, that is a Giorgio. You can actually kind of make out Britannia there with the scepter and whatnot. And the coin at the bottom, I believe, is some type of halfpence, probably, again, another Giorgio. But again, these 3 coins, you have the 2 British coins plus the American half cent, all being dropped at the same time. And I tell you what, to have these coins together at the same time, I tell you, it kind of makes the time period of when these coins were held extremely significant. That basically all of these coins would have been used during the same time period. And with that, I also, a couple nights later, I started teasing MC. It was like, can you imagine what the date, if you could make it out, could you imagine what the date could be on that half cent if it's circulating along with the Giorgios? And hopefully I didn't keep them up at night, because, oh my goodness, I mean, sure, you would love to retrieve coins that are wonderful and have plenty of detail. But I had to point out later to MC, it says those grouping of coins have more history in the fact that they were recovered together than if you were to retrieve one by one and they all had all their detail. This is the history behind the items that are intriguing. Anyway, gang, wow, that was a major segue. That wasn't even, it's not even in the paper. But anyway, gang, other stuff going on. And let's see, what we got? Treasure story. I tell you, it's almost that time. Now, I tell you what, we were going to have, again, our normal treasure story. Had one all kind of ready, set to go. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of an issue with our printer. So it basically sat on my computer, saved as a link, and then I went to go print it out and I couldn't. So we actually had to do kind of a fast swap. Now, next week, that's right, next week we'll be getting to the treasure story we were going to do tonight, which was basically there was a colonial era newspaper found at Goodwill. And you guys probably heard it and about it already, but I did find a wonderful in-depth article about it. And I do have to thank Rivendell Coins for actually steering my attention towards it, because I think the article or the news of it was out for a couple of days and I never saw it. And so thanks to him to going, hey, did you see this? And so that'll be on next week's stream. And speaking of some streams that are coming up, oh my goodness, I tell you, there's some great stuff coming up. On 10/31, that's tomorrow, of course, Sandy will have Ghost Talk with the Reisers Halloween live stream, which you don't want to miss. 11/6, we're having I keep having this written down here, normal. There's nothing normal about this stream. But 11/6, we have our normal desk show. That'll be election day. Don't forget to get out and vote. And 11/13, if we can make it work, we'll actually be someplace historical, believe it or not, or at least someplace different. We won't do the bathroom again, no. But also, too, let's see, on 11/20, we have our normal desk show, plus then immediately afterwards, we'll be going on Flash in Your Pan. And then 11/27 will be a desk show, and then 12/4, we got a little bit of surprise coming up. So, things to look forward to. Anyway, gang, all right, well, here we go with, a treasure story. And sometimes I really am intrigued with the stuff overseas, and this is no exception. And anyway, gang, all right, well, let's see. What time for you, Sandy? Don't want to miss it. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and that's tomorrow. And see who else we got. 8:30 p.m. Please don't miss it, or the dollies may visit. Oh my goodness, you would just, let me tell you, just wouldn't want that. They're like I said, they're just sitting across from me, across the room, and they stop looking at me. Anyway, they're just not going to do it. I hope not. And do get well, Quasi. And is Monkey here? Hey, Monkey, how are you? And anyway, gang. All right. Hey, Discovery E, how are you? Anyway, gang, on with the treasure story. You guys ready for this one? I tell you, I get so intrigued sometimes by the stuff found overseas. Oh my god! Oh, I don't dare say. I'll give you a little hint, though. I'm always in contact with the Ben, the giant Garrett detectors. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not sure which. He's always working on a couple of videos ahead, but let me tell you what. He's got a video coming out of something that you don't want to miss. It's not gold, but I tell you what, I would rather find what he finds, or I think it might have been Sarah that found, than finding a gold coin, just because the history behind it is something else. Anyway, gang, Treasure story, here we go! Amateur archaeologist discovers 1,800-year-old golden ring from Rome. An amateur historian just unearthed a treasure that would turn any archaeologist green with envy. An ornate gold ring dated back to ancient Roman times. On the face of the ring, which is thought to be 24-karat gold, ancient artisans placed a black onyx with an engraving of the Roman god of victory driving 2 horses, the BBC reported. Jason Massey, a member of the Detecting for Veterans group, discovered the detailed ring recently while surveying a field near the town of Crewkerne, England. The 1.7-ounce ring has yet to be formally analyzed, but experts at the British Museum said the ring likely dates to sometime between 200 AD and 300 AD, the BBC reported. At first, Massey thought the ring was a gold coin because he found it in the middle of a stash of 60 ancient Roman coins that were buried in the field, he told the BBC. These lavish finds indicate a very high-status Roman villa once sat at this site, Massey said. There's a load of figures floating about for the value of the ring, but we're interested in the villa, who's lived there, and where they come from, and who the person was that wore this ring, Massey said. According to Sieur Stata Hayward Trevarthen, otherwise known in the Harry Potter realm but a fine liaison officer in Somerset and Dorset, England. There are a couple of gold rings of that sort of date from Somerset, but they're not common, she told the BBC. And just as it is today, gold is an indication that the owner is fairly wealthy. This ring is far from the only Roman artifact uncovered by amateurs. In 2015, a man with a metal detector discovered an exquisitely preserved Roman-era village north of London. And in 2013, amateur archaeologists uncovered a massive network of tunnels under the Roman Emperor Hadrian's villa in Tivoli, Italy. And yeah, gang, that there is something else. Who wouldn't love to find a ring of that nature? And am I still on?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, something went completely goofy with my thing. But anyway, gang, I tell you, who wouldn't love to find that? And I tell you, always I'm just waiting for Big Ben to send me a picture of some. I tell you, he's in the spot to do it. There, we're back on. I got it. Anyway, gang, let's see what else we got. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. It's almost time to nudge Rosie awake. But as promised in the last live stream of last week, we were talking about the cannon that was recovered in Wilmington, North Carolina. And hey, Cindy Licious, how are you? And there it is. That's the cannon that was recovered in Wilmington, North Carolina that we featured on the last live stream. And we'll give another look at it there. I tell you, what a great discovery. Now, if you ever happen to find one of these while metal detecting, let me tell you what, you're going to need at least 10 buddies to come and try and pick that up, or a crane, or, because, you're not putting that in your pocket and taking it home. Nope. Why, that's going to be car heavy. And then how are you going to get it home? You're not going to put that in your hatchback or your Subaru. No, that's going to need, Anyway, gang, there it is. The cannon that was recovered from Wilmington, North Carolina that we featured in the treasure story of last week's live stream. Pretty cool stuff. We're back. Anyway, gang, I tell you, we've reached that part in the live stream where we will nudge Rosie ever so lightly awake and get her to do a little bit of work around here. You know, make her earn her keep, I tell you. And tonight we'll be giving away, I tell you, we have the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium After Stream Breath Mints. And we also have a pack of Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium toilet paper. And, oh, the coins. We must take a look at the coins. Now, I was taking a deeper look at one of these coins last night, and I'll kind of share what I was looking at with it. Here is the 1917 British penny. And now, we kind of had these on the stream before. And so we're not going to really go too far with that. Unfortunately, somebody had glue or something on it. I'm not sure, right over there. But still a very decent looking coin. So you got that. But take a look at this. This is a 20 centavos from 1965, Mexico City Mint. And I was started really taking a look at this. I was looking at it underneath the scope, and I was looking at it with the magnifying glass. And I have to say, I may have a newfound respect for this coin. And I do believe I'm going to make the attempt to find one in better shape. And because you got a lot of stuff going on here. You got the cactuses, and you got the little Mexican pyramid things, and then you got the cap and the rays coming from the cap, and so yeah, I just kind of found it appealing. And of course, then you got the snake and the eagle. Yeah, okay, but you know what? I kind of really like that. It has a certain eye appeal. But anyway, that will be given away with tonight's giveaway winner. And I tell you, like I said, last night I was kind of going through what we were giving away tonight. I started looking at this, and I thought, you know, I'm just not giving it away. And then I thought, you know what? Yeah, but I'm going to shop around for one that's superior. So, and you know, that's something else. You know, the giveaway, whatnot, I love to share what I find fascinating. And I haven't committed myself yet. But, you know, I have this fondness for the Panamanian Balboas. No promises as of yet, but maybe on the show on the 18th, we may be giving one away. I'll get one especially for that show. I won't give any of the ones I have currently that are mine or that have been given to me, but I may get one specifically for that show to be a giveaway, just so I can share the interest, the stuff that I find interesting about that coin, and share it with you guys. So I haven't committed to that fully yet, but I think it just may happen. Usually, if I get to that point where I'm thinking about it like that, you pretty much bank on it's going to happen, or something close to it. But anyway, gang, that there is the giveaway tonight. Again, you got the 1917 British large penny, the 1965 20 centavos, and I tell you, each a very fine coin in their own right. Now, lurkers! Let me tell you what, lurkers everywhere. Beware! Anyway, you must have something in chat in order for Rosie to know you are present. So this is your warning. Do be sure to get something in chat. And we're going to go ahead and cruise on over to Rosie. And bang. Maybe. Oh, okay. And like so. And here we are. You're looking at Rosie's insides. Ah! No, okay. But anyway, we'll let Rosie wake up a little bit, and we'll do our little countdown to 5, and then we'll go ahead and do our selection. Cindy's not really her insides. And hey, Diggerholic, how are you? And Oh, we got people stabbing stuff again. That's tomorrow night. No, okay.
Hey, what? Trying to get North Jersey Detector to stab the like button.
I tell you, we got to watch that language on tomorrow night's live stream. We don't want the dollies, the scary dollies stabbing anybody. I've already had to lock up all the, the cutlery in the kitchen. All right, gang. Well, here we go. I tell you, we'll get Rosie. We'll get her going here. We're going to go ahead and do our countdown from 5, and then we'll have her select tonight's winner. So if you guys are ready, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Hey, there you go. Congrats. North Jersey Detector, you've won tonight's giveaway. And, do send me an email, and we'll get out the giveaway to you. Again, congrats, North Jersey Detector. Now trying to find our way back. Bang. Hey, there we go. Anyway, gang. All right. And let's see. Again, congrats to North Jersey Detector. And I tell you what, that present of the new Swiffer broom for Rosie must have charmed her. And anyway, gang, I tell you. Stuff coming up that you don't want to miss. Liz Off the Cuff, Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Always a good time. I tell you, that Thursday night show is something else. And then Mantic Coins this upcoming Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always a great time with Shay and Adriana. I tell you what, sometimes people get intimidated by that chat, but I tell you what, it's like the freeway. You just got to yield right in there, and I tell you, you'll just start having fun. And then we got Coffee with Liz, Sunday at 10 a.m. I tell you, another great time. And I still have Liz's Sunday's past stream to watch. I have it on my watch later. Unfortunately, we were out digging, or at least getting muddy, or tromping through the woods. But anyway, gang, also too, we've got Ken P with the big show Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. And it doesn't sound horrible. Both of the live streams I normally watch, I didn't finish. I didn't see Liz in the morning because we were out. And then Ken, I was there for you about 3/4 of the way through. And I tell you what, I was paying attention. I was researching. I had the red book out, and I had an idea what that large scent was. And I don't know. I tell you, it's tough being an old guy. But anyway, gang, Cindy Licious won that. Congratulations, Cindy. So I did get the highlights from other people. I was like, well, who won? And so anyway, yes, Cindy, congratulations. I did hear that you won. So great stuff. I tell you what, of all the shows to fall asleep on that night, there's a coin giveaway, and Reiser's falling asleep on it. I feel like a turd. Anyway, I tell you, that was a great selection of stuff. Oh boy. Anyway, gang. Ken says, I fall asleep during my own live streams. Jersey History Hunters. Dress us Rosie and Bender. Oh, okay. Let's see. North Jersey Detective Reiser. You should have my address already. I may, but if you would be so kind, do send it to me again, just in case. We are working on the official Rolodex, but it hasn't quite. Yeah. Tag Team recovered. Oh, hello, Risers and everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? Hey, Tag Team, how are you? And I tell you. Anyway, do tune into the big show. I tell you, it's a great time, and I tell you, the chat can be exceedingly funny at times. But anyway, gang. All right. Well, one more thing. I tell you, I've been asked to be I don't know if you want to call it an auctioneer or a spokesman, or I don't know what you want to call it, ringleader, for a certain YouTube coin/metal detecting community charity auction that is coming up Friday, November the 16th. I tell you, what a busy month. Friday, November the 16th, starting at 7 p.m. And I tell you what, it's going to be an auction. It's going to be a charity donation auction. So if you would like to donate, why, please do. And donate an item, a relic, a coin, or who knows what, autographed picture. And again, Friday, November the 16th, starting at 7 p.m. If you should have any questions, please contact Rivendell Coins or Who's Your Hillbilly. And I tell you what, even Who's Your Hillbilly, he donated his time slot for this event. He normally goes on live, has a live stream on Fridays. And again, donations are being accepted for this charity auction. And Reiser Treasure Hunting Emporium will be donating I tell you what, I was going to keep this a secret, but we will be donating a very, very cherry seated Liberty dime. And I tell you, you do want to stay tuned for that. You have your chance to buy it that evening. And again, hopefully you folks will contribute whatever you can, and we'll auction it off and raise money for a good cause. And again, if you have any questions, do contact Rivendell Coins or Who's Your Hillbilly. And thank you so much. I tell you, and again, the auction will be presented here. That's right here on Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, 11/16 at 7 p.m. And again, it'll be for a great cause. So anyway, gang, that is that with that. And people have asked me earlier, is there going to be an afterglow tonight? And there just may be. We're going to hang around for a little bit because I do have some stuff on this desk that may be of interest. And before we get around to that, I am going to catch up with chat, make sure I got everybody's questions under control, and see if there's any fires that need to be put out. And, people used to like to say that at work a lot. I have to go out and put out some fires. I always thought that sounded kind of retarded. Are you a fireman? But, I don't know. Constable. Mayor. Uh-oh. What is going on? Master of Ceremonies. The auction will be actually presented on this channel, but it's not my auction. It's going to be a community-sponsored charity auction. So, it won't be a Reiser auction. They asked me because they remembered the last auction I did. It was like, can you do this? And I was kind of, well, yeah. And then it started rolling along. So, yeah, do. Stay tuned. I tell you, we'll have a fun time with it. We just won't, you know what? We'll make this commitment now that we won't have it normal. Well, you guys know that. If it's on this live stream, it's not going to be normal. But, yeah, we'll tweak it a little bit. Oh. Fire! Anyway.
Sorry, North Jersey will have to return.
Whose channel? What? I missed it. Oh, North Jersey Detector says, I donate KY. Oh my goodness. An abnormal auction. Sounds like fun. Or it could be scary. We could be taking, like the freaks from the freak show from Coney Island, It's like, how much can I get for the sword swallower? Hopefully all the kids are in bed for that joke. But my matter just went completely. Anyway. Cool. We want to donate something. Well, phenomenal. Do get a hold of Rivendell Coins, please. And please. Abby Normal. Abby someone. And, dude! And... I may say, anyway, gang. Dude. Anyway. North Jersey Detector. I'll bid on this. Oh, my goodness. When did I start? Lincoln Central Coins. Hi. How are you? And I tell you, be sure and tell Lincoln happy birthday. It's now a couple of days over, but Again, happy birthday, Marshall. I tell you, fastest gun in the South. And, zing. Anyway, it's like almost like we started the afterglow now. Who knows? We'll just fly right into it. How about? Here you go. Just so you guys don't miss it or anything. We usually do like a 5 or 10 minute intermission, but I do believe we were just going to fly right into the afterglow. So just so you guys don't miss anything. Hey, look, it's the afterglow. Okay, here we go. But anyway, also too, for you guys who may have been asking, and we'll get this out real quick too. He may be on tonight. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in depth. But Lemonhead Penny is back, and he did do an auction late last Tuesday. This old guy, of course, fell asleep, and yeah, I realized in the morning, Lemonhead was on, and he was ill. Now he's better, and he's back, better than ever. And so do check out Lemonhead Penny's coin auctions, and there's something there for everybody. And I tell you what. Hopefully, again, it's always, we'll take it as a positive reaffirmation. He's back, better than ever. So, I thought Afterglow lasts longer. They do. Typically. Sometimes. Maybe. Yorkie, where the heck you been? Is he here? Hey, Metal Detecting Yorkshire. How are you? How are things across the pond? And, says, hi guys, how long have you been on? York, we always, well for you, what time do we come on? We come on at midnight for York? I think so. Is that right? Midnight for Yorkshire? We came on, well actually we came on a little bit early tonight. What? And apparently I'm only subscribed to 5 people. Okay. Oh, I think, maybe. But, anyone else craving a steaming cup of Washington instant coffee? Wouldn't you love to find that in the store? I mean, the thing that always struck me funny about this thing, actually, I have it here. This is never going to leave my desk because I love it. I mean, not just because it has George Washington on it, but it advertises with added dextrins, maltose, and dextrose. That's right. It has dextrose and all. And it advertises that. I don't know how in the 1950s or 60s that was a kind of like a good thing. I was like, oh, honey, look, it has added dextrins in it. I don't know. It's like, going to the Chinese restaurant and going, excuse me, can I have some extra MSG? It's just not enough. But now, I do, and I'm not a coffee drinker. Are you a tea drinker? Tag Team Recoveries, Maxwell House. Oh, I don't know. We drink pretty much anything that's there as far as coffee. Folgers, Maxwell House. I don't know. Who hasn't stabbed that button yet? Oh, no, like button. Uh-oh, don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm getting no notifications, and I've lost everybody. That's horrible, Yorkshire. I tell you what, YouTube has been a little bit goofy, but, I don't know. We'll survive. How can anyone over 30 survive without coffee? Or beer, for that matter. Yeah, I know. Oh, Harry K says, I'm chock full of nuts kind of guy. Oh, I cannot tell that joke, but I tell you what, Harry. You know what? The chock full of nuts, it's actually not a bad coffee.
Yes, that's what we have in the cabinet right now.
Is it really? Yeah. Joven GAW never drank a cup of coffee. Wow, really? I tell you, I started drinking when I was in college, and everything just. K-Watt, I don't drink coffee. Holy cow! Yeah, a lot of you guys don't drink coffee. Lincoln, in case you missed it, Sandy, the Ghost Talk with the Risers, Creepy Dollies, tomorrow night at 8:30. Oh, Might as
How
well
is this plugging my live stream, babe?
I could just read it there.
Just popped in.
Don't forget to join the creepy dollies. I tell you what, all through the live stream, I'm actually quite serious. If I was just to look over the laptop here, and I get a full view of what you guys are going to see tomorrow night. And yes, it is indeed creepy. But I'm glad he stopped in, York. I tell you, well, you just need to resubscribe all over again, and vice versa. I'll have to check to see if I still subscribe to you. Have you been getting out, by the way, metal detecting? I wish I never started drinking either. Okay, I'm lying. Yeah, I was going to say, you almost had me there for a second. Yeah. What time is it there now? Right now it is 7:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. You know, we should change that. It should be 7:55 Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium time. We'll have our own time zone.
Or creepy dolly time.
Creepy dolly time. I think that could be a thing.
Does the creepy dolly start dancing around behind you singing it's creepy dolly time?
No, they should not. I'd rather have tequila, Hoosier. Oh my goodness, tequila. Now I'm craving coffee. Oh my goodness. Jersey time. Only 6:55 here. Oh, Lincoln. And I tell you what, Lincoln, I had something the other day, and I have no idea what I did with it. But when I send the, maybe I shouldn't give too much away. But Lincoln, when I send something to you, you'll also be giving this penny I have here, this cent, this Lincoln cent, and I have no idea where it's at. Yes, I do. I just found it. I had to sit on my desk, and I have it saved for you. See if you happen to see anything odd or peculiar with that Lincoln cent. And this, believe it or not, did not come from a coin roll. This came from circulation. I got this probably about a week and a half ago in change, and I thought it was a bit odd. And at first I went, "Oh yeah, that's cool. It's a Wheatie. It's a beat up Wheatie." I didn't really think anything of it until that evening. I always go through the change in my pockets I get, in circulation, just to kind of look at it. And then I started picking out this rim. See if you guys can see the rim on this Lincoln cent. Try anyway. I don't know if you guys can check it out or not. But the rim on this wheat cent is some kind of funky. And I do not know exactly what that is. But I thought I would send it to Lincoln and let him have a look at it. But the rim on this cent is all kinds of bizarre. Anyway. Yeah, it's like too much rim. Is it separating or dirty? Well, I'm dirty. No, it's not exactly separating. It's almost like it's too much of a rim. I want chocolate. Waiting on North Jersey Detector to bring me a Reese's. What's taking so long? Jeez. I tell you. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium chocolate. I don't know. Try ship it and it'll be melty. Bye, everyone. Had a great time once again. Happy hunting. We'll catch you later. The edge is hammered, says Yeoman. Have a great night, Yeoman.
Say what says TMI, Carly. You're losing the moderator for a minute.
Give me Mountain Dew or give me death. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I'm Dr. Pepper. David Carlisle. Hi, everyone. I'm back. Welcome, David. Maybe we should change screens. We are actually running with the Afterglow. And, we're here. And we're actually going to switch screens for a little bit. If we need the coin cam back, of course, we will switch it back. See, the rim was hammered. That's what I think, Quasi. Well, I wasn't sure, but I'll still send it to Lincoln. See what he can think about it. And anyway, what else did I happen to come across interesting this week? I had a couple of deals fall through. I have a deal going on right now that's still ongoing. I am trying to talk this guy down. The El Calzador Shipwreck. There's a local pawn shop that has an El Calzador Shipwreck 8 Real. And I'm vying for it. And I wasn't sure what I really wanted to pay for it. If he made me a deal that I could not refuse, I would have bought it on the spot. But I was kind of toying around with it, not really knowing what price range I wanted to be at. I wasn't quite sure as far. Now, it had been NGC slabbed, and but I was really unsure where I wanted to be with it. You know, I was kind of knowing where I wanted to be as far as if it was just a Real. So I didn't want to pay too much, and at the same time, I kind of wanted it. But I didn't really know how bad I wanted to pay for it. Now, me, I'm a cheap guy. Let me tell you, I'm a cheap guy. I tell you, if there was ever a guy you wanted with you at the car dealership and you were buying a car, I'd be your guy. But anyway, so I had this guy down from $200 to $80, and I still did not buy it. Nope, did not buy it. And I'm having that buyer's remorse right now just because I didn't buy it. I think I should have bought it for $80. But my thing is, since I didn't buy it then, why, you know me, I'm going to go back and see if I get it for $60. So we'll give it a whack. But yeah, gang, it's an El Calzador 8 Real. And if I can find the exact one anywhere or whatnot, next time I'm in there, I'm actually going to take photographs of it. Even if I don't buy it, at least I'll have some sort of reference for it in the future. But oh, Z was here. Z squared. I didn't know Z squared was in. Have a great night, Z. Anyway, gang. Oh, I just got the notification there. Oh, wait a minute. I missed it. Oh, wait. Cindy says, if you can get it for $60, go lock yourself up because you stole it. I'm going to give it a whack. I'm going to see if I can't work out a deal with him. He does a lot with electronics. I'm going to try to see if I can't do like half a trade versus half cash or something. He wants all cash. And of course he's in business, you know, but we're going to see. May be able to look it up by the NGC number. And I tell you what, I got some great advice from Rivendell as far how to further talk him down. After all, since it's from a shipwreck, it's actually a damaged coin. Hopefully this guy's not watching this. Otherwise, he'll be in trouble. Anyway, I don't know how much further we are going to do this Afterglow because I just saw North Jersey Detector have a post up here. Did he say that Liz is on Gone Digging?
I think so.
Is that tonight? Oh, okay. Well, in order to support our fellow YouTuber, why, we are going to cruise on over to Gone Digging and watch the event with Wiz Digging Canuck. So Lincoln says he's eating his Halloween candy. Lincoln, what about the trick or treaters? Charlie, try and find as many faults with it as you can, and if you can't, make some up. You know, those reals just weren't perfectly round or anything. You know, they were kind of oblong. You know, it's not exactly round. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, she'll be coming on right now. All right, gang. Well, all right. We're going to all cruise over to Gone Digging with Liz. So anyway, gang, AWR, I tell you, have a great night. Have a great night to all, and we'll see you guys over there. All right, gang. Till next Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream right back here. All right, gang. See you over there.